Welcome back to Primetime News, and for those of you watching online at onespotmedia.com, a very special welcome to you. No need to panic. That's the word from the Health Ministry following widespread anxiety around a new type of mosquito in Jamaica. Now, most people are curious whether this new breed can infect persons with the deadly dengue virus. But as TVJ Shamela Pullen reports, the ministry says the pest has no link to dengue.
The new mosquito breed is called Aedes Albopictus, also known as the Asian tiger mosquito. It gets its name from the single white stripe down the center of its head and back. Medical entomologist who is in charge of the vector control program in the Ministry of Health, Shireen Huntley-Jones, says there is no need for alarm at this time.
I must say that based on the data from the World Health Organization, while we know it's a competent vector, we have no current evidence that it is transmitting dengue in the region. Aedes aegypti continues to be the dominant species in terms of population and competency as it relates to the transmission.
Mrs. Jones says the Aedes albopictus was suspected to be in the island in 2014, but those suspicions were only confirmed in 2016. She says the Ministry of Health is currently observing the mosquito at its insectary lab. These two boxes are filled with Aedes albopictus. They are nurtured and studied for 3 weeks, after which they are discarded. The Aedes albopictus can be found in all parishes. The mosquito behaves the same way as the Aedes aegypti and breeds in containers which can be found around the home. But there is still a slight difference.
While it can be found in urban settings with little and no vegetation, it can be found in what we call peri-urban settings, where it's still a built-up area, but there's a lot more vegetation. And so it may have a wider geographical distribution than the Aedes aegypti.
And even so, the precautions for the Aedes albopictus and the Aedes aegypti are still the same. Shamela Pullen, TVJ News.